Today, I want to talk to you about how to create amazing winning ads. I'm talking ads that will work every single time and eliminate all the guesswork.
Hey, I'm Ken. I used to be a homicide detective. I was a cop for over 15 years, and I got sick of it. When I found out I was going to become a dad, I needed to make a change. In the last 15 years, I've started 4 different businesses in 4 different industries, and they've made a lot of money. This channel is dedicated to showing people exactly how to build an 8-figure coaching business. Every single part of it. I love teaching people how to write books, how to get your books traditionally published, how to turn those books into 7-figure coaching businesses, and you're going to find all that information right here.
Hey, welcome back, friends. I've been just going hardcore recently on teaching everybody everything that I know about building a following, and I'm just having an awesome time. I'm loving doing this stuff, and I really appreciate the feedback everybody's giving. The fact of the matter is, if you're trying to build any type of business online, the trap that most people get themselves into is thinking that they got to just start running ads right away, and they don't. If you follow the videos that I'm posting for the last couple weeks on my YouTube channel, you could build a 7-figure income without ever doing paid advertising. Now, ironically, now that I've said that, I'm going to do the exact opposite today. I'm going to talk to you about advertising. So the real strategy for building any business online is to start out by publishing content and getting in the habit of publishing content regularly, just like you're seeing me do now on my podcast and YouTube show and all over social media. It's giving people a chance to really get to know you. That's the secret to it. And because of world events like pandemics and wars, more people than ever are on social media, are on the internet, and we're turning into an internet world. There's no doubt about it. You can see radical changes since the beginning of the pandemic in the amount of e-commerce done online, on the new businesses that are started just as internet businesses, and that's not going back because it's forced people, even the most agnostic people in the world, the haters of the internet, if you will, even the people that said they'd never have a Facebook account, the pandemic forced people to be open-minded to it, and it changed their actual habits and beliefs and whole systems. And so if you're going to build a business today, if you're not using some type of digital marketing or social media influence or building your marketing systems online, don't even start the business. You're wasting your time. You're starting out so far behind everybody else. Now, you talk to anybody who is building any type of business and using the internet, they're going to tell you the same thing. If they're good at it, they're going to say, start off by organically building your following and generating sales. So what does that mean? Well, if you want to see that from beginning to end, all you have to do is click on the link in the notes of this show, go to kendunn.com/live content, and you're going to be able to see an entire masterclass where I present the system that I created, where I literally publish 3 videos a week, just like you're watching right now. And I take those videos and I repurpose them into all the other content I need. And I make we're on track right now to make $1 million in the next 12 months, just from organically publishing content. But if you're like me, my goal isn't just to make $1 million a year. I want to make tens of millions of dollars a year and help more people. And so at some point in time, advertising has to get involved in what you're doing. And that's what I want to talk to you about. When do you get advertising involved? And what's the easiest ads to start? So the strategy that I've been teaching everybody through the last couple weeks in these videos is to start by publishing 3 videos a week and putting them onto social media, and then taking those videos and repurposing the content. In other words, turn the video into your YouTube shows, into your podcast, into all your social media posting, even into your blog, so that you can get that content out in several different forms all over the place. Why do you do that? It's because your future clients and customers are literally different types of people. Some of them like to read. Some of them like to look at visuals like pictures. Others like to be engaged and listen to audio while they're driving their cars and going to work. And finally, there's others that like what we're doing right now. They like video. So you've got to do all sorts of social content. And as you do this over time, like we've talked about, people will start to see that you're serious about it, that you want to help them, and they're going to start paying attention to you. But it takes time. This is not going to happen overnight. The hardest thing you're going to do is get to 10,000 a month. Once you get to 10,000 a month, then you can start looking back at the content that you made the most money with, that you got the most engagement with, and you can start doing other forms of content just like that. But let's talk about scaling. If you want to scale a business beyond like $1 million a year, if you want to get to, well, beyond 6 figures a year, if you want to get to $1 million a year or multi-million dollars a year, then you've got to get into advertising. And this freaking overwhelms people. What do you advertise? How do you create the videos? What kind of videos work in social media? And I want to tell everybody that you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to try and figure it out, because if you follow the strategies that I've outlined in this training, especially if you're reading the book, you're going to see that natural progression. You're going to start out by doing those videos and get in the habit of publishing 3 videos, 4 videos a week all over social media, specifically on Facebook though. Facebook is the most important, and I'll tell you why. If you follow these strategies and you get in the habit of publishing, say, 3 videos a week on Facebook, on a Facebook page, not your profile, on that Facebook page, once that video is live, you can instantly see all kinds of analytics. The analytics will tell you how many people are watching the video, where those people are at, what are their genders, what are their ages, what are their interests. You can see all of that stuff. So you can start looking at each of your videos and you can start to build a profile of the types of people that are paying attention to you. And if things go well, it's also going to tell you who you're going to be selling your products to, which means now you can look at, okay, these are the people that are interested in my content. Am I shaping my coaching services and my products for that person? So it can really influence you that way. But how do you create ads? That's what we're here to talk about today. So here's the secret. What you're going to do is get in the habit of publishing 3 videos a week. Let those videos just do their job organically for the first couple of weeks. What I do is I'll leave them for 2 weeks. Then I go back and I look at the videos and I ask myself, which of these videos got the best organic reach? And you can measure organic reach by a number of factors. How many likes, how many comments, how many shares, and how many views. And Facebook is the platform that makes it easiest to see this stuff. And it's where most people are. So you can center this whole strategy around Facebook. Once I look at which of those videos got the best reach, had the highest scores in all of those categories, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an audience in the audience manager of my ideal clients and customers. And I'm going to run it's called a video views ad. This is very important for you to understand. And I'll put a little picture in the book. If you buy the book, you'll see illustrations of it and everything, so you can really get good at this. No, the book is not out yet. That's why I'm doing these videos, to get clear on the content. Anyway, so what's going to happen is you go into the ads manager and you can create an audience. I call it a feeder audience. So you can create a feeder audience of who is your ideal client. You know, that's why it's really clear. Like I said, way back in the beginning of this series, you got to know your ideal client. Well, this is where it comes in, because you can tell Facebook that you want to be able to show your videos to every whatever. So for me, I'm looking for coaches, consultants, online business owners. So I'm going to say, I want to be able to show my videos to every coach, consultant, and online business owner in Canada, America, the United Kingdom, and Ireland. That's where I center my business. And I also can tell Facebook that I only want to show my videos to people that are over a specific age. In my case, I like to say 35 or older, because I'm offering them help in writing books and building coaching business and things like that. And I want them to be old enough that they've tried to do some things on their own and they haven't done well at it. So once I know the criteria that I'm looking for, I can build an audience, which I call my feeder audience. And then what I do is every week I look at the 3 videos from the week, and I can tell by the amount of likes, shares, comments, and views which video they were most interested in. Then I take that video, and it takes less than 30 seconds to do this. I turn it into an ad, a video views ad. So what I'm saying Facebook, this is the audience I want to see the video. I want you to show this video to them for the next week, and I want you to spend $10 a day of my money showing it to people. So I do that. And what I'll do, listen carefully to this. So what happens in this strategy is everybody who watches your video, you can put them into a new audience. And this is, I call this the through play audience, because I can build an audience based on how long they watch the videos. Facebook will start to track this for me. Do they watch it 25% of the video, 50, 75, 100%? Or do they watch through the whole thing? Well, my favorite audience and the one that works the best is a through play audience, which means they watch at least 10 seconds of the video right up to the entire video. And they watch multiple videos. So then I can build an audience, and it normally takes about 3 months to get thousands of people. But those people that end up in that through plays audience, those are the ones that I run the ads to. Why? Because they're watching my videos already. They're getting to like me. They're seeing what's going on. But this, I'm not done yet. Listen carefully to this. The next step in this process is once you've done this, the feeder audience video views ads to the video of the week. Do that for 2 or 3 months. And then because you're spending the exact same amount of money every week on the winner for the week. So after 2 or 3 months, you've got 12 or 14 videos that you've done this with. Here's how I create my ads. I go back and I look at the videos and I say, for the same amount of money, which video got the most views? The most complete views. So what that's doing, think carefully about this, that's telling me that when I spend $100 on ads on all these videos, that one video was the one that really got people. And here's how I turn it into an ad. All I do is I take that video, I don't change the video at all, but I write copy specifically for my offer. So that video is going to be related, right? Because all the videos I'm doing are in the same topic. Let me give you an example. In my book writing program, I do videos 3 times a week on everything you could possibly imagine to do with book writing, book selling, book promotion, book everything. And I use this strategy. All my videos, the 3 videos a week, have something to do with books. And I use this strategy. I find the video that works. And I know it's got something to do with books already, so the video is relevant. But then I'll write out copy that says, hey, if you're watching my videos, then you really should check out my 5-hour book writing system masterclass. Come and check out this masterclass and learn the entire system that you've been learning from me through these videos. Friends, those videos, those ads that use the exact same video, repurposing it over and over again, they get me the lowest opt-in rates and the most sales. Why? Because these people that are going through that funnel, they started off watching individual videos. Then they got onto the feeder audience. They saw more of my videos. Then they saw the same video, but with very specific copy. They click on that link. They come over to the landing page. It's all congruent. They watch the presentations and they buy the course. It's that simple. Your best organic videos that you put on social media are always going to make your best ads if you use the strategy of building that feeder audience first and then taking all the people who like your videos, turning them into a targeted through play audience for your ads, and use the same video with specific copy. It's going to work every single time. Try it. Remember what I said. If you want to see the entire strategy that I've used to build my following to millions of people online in one sitting, go to kendunn.com/live content.